Alright, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ellison, and without too much fanfare ushering us into the wonders of the Forgotten Isle, aka a lively paradise surrounded by a sea of death, I'd like to welcome you to Super Mario Odyssey. We have all of the local moons needed to blast on off this godforsaken island. We find ourselves here partly due to Mario's sheer incompetence at securing the bag, because let me tell you something, in the last part, we had Bowser dead to rights. I mean, there was no reason for us to squander that victory as much as we did. I don't know if it was stage fright or if Mario's just shy in front of Peach, but he fumbled pretty badly. And luckily for us, when we exploded off of the airship, we crash landed right in the middle of this Kool-Aid ocean and did not die, but we are dying of heat stroke right now. So luckily there's only a couple of things left for us to do here before concussing ourselves even more and continuing on, taking a nice sticky swim, which I would prefer not to do. There's only essentially the rest of this bottom half for us to contend with here, so I'm not too worried, but we actually collected most of this stuff in the last part, so not a lot left to do unless we get stuck on the freaking pillar. And I'm not referring to the tropical wigglers either. We could use them to get across. They have some cute little bucket hats on, but I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way and hop on across, enjoy the sunset, and oh yeah, here we go. Go and grab these as well. I think the game might want us to use a wiggler over here, so let's go and take one. Here, you have a new job. I'm sorry I destroyed your hat. Or, you know, first we can do this. Let's go and take our friend with us for just a little while. We have some moon shards that we have to avoid fuzzies to get, and it's a little scary because some of the times they'll probably just go and mess you up. But if we go over here, inside of this little nook, there we are. Oh, careful now, Mr. Cruz. We do not want to be kissing these fuzzies for no reason. No, we charge for that type of behavior. This guy is also going to be doing like a little marching shenanigans over here. Is there one over here? Yeah. Wow. That's actually a lot easier to suss out than I remember. But there's a power moon that has spawned, and if I'm not mistaken, let's go back. There should be Captain Toad around here. At least you would think. Okay, this guy's making me nervous. Can you stop puppy guarding, please? Or fuzzy guarding? Yeah, so we can head in here. I tried to fly in with Glide on once, and I'm sure it can be done. But our friend Captain Toad has been snoozing here all along. Well, he was dropped by a giant bird, and it was different than his usual one. Was it Glide-On or was it Klepto? You need to be a little more specific. But he was taking a nap in this cozy as hell cave. And he gives us a power moon! Get some rest, Captain Toad. You've earned it. Yeah, quite possibly, I would say. Well, we're going to take his treasure, his funds, and his only means out of here. Later days, nerd. And we can get out of here and grab our other one. But we're gonna have to take this a little tactically. Gentle. So the special ability to speed up the stretch, I don't think is very conducive to this power. It just is a little janky, and you don't really ever need to go like fast, because then you have to like keep doing it so that you stay extended. Otherwise, you just snap back to reality. So a little annoying on that front, and not really a reason to use it, but we got a moon! Thanks to the shards in the jungle. Thank you. Let's head on over here. Grab ourselves the mountainside platform, and if you're cool, then you probably could go ahead and do this without the wiggler, but personally, I do prefer to be as uncool as possible. That way fewer people are bound to notice me, and when I inevitably show my lack of coolness, it's not judged against me. But we went around the fuzzies and, you know, above the swamp, but I'm gonna be careful here, because I know I would just fumble this IRL. Plus, I love how this is entirely reflected in 2D, just on the other side here of this hat door. It's kind of cool. I just wish they had put 3 more of those damn coins on the outside, because then it doesn't match perfectly. Kind of a small gripe, but that's all right. We have, 3 left, and I know just where they are. You got a moon by avoiding fuzzies. I also can appreciate how they used the lava sprite on the bottom, but for the Kool-Aid drink, and it's just a nice little touch. That and the aviator outfit. So it might just be that you need to have the full complete outfit for it to be reflected on there accurately, but I still think that's kind of cool. Well, from here, we can probably go and get out of and skedaddle with you. Come back to me, my friend, because there was indeed a power moon right down under here. So we'll go and grab this. And this isn't the one that Talkatoo was talkatooing us about. No, that was the one that I grabbed at the beginning that I missed before. But peeking out from under the bridge by Mazzy Stars. Incredible. So we must almost be finished here then. We bought the moon. We don't need Glide-On anymore. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be making this quick little jaunt back and then we'll be set to go for good. It was nice being here. I love the hell out of the aesthetic of this place, and I'm excited for when we inevitably get to come back, but anything I miss will probably just have to wait just a little longer. Another instance of needing to find a key here, but luckily it is just right down in here. And we'll let Wiggler enjoy the fruits of our labor, or not. Sorry, bud. Twist and turn up treasure. Beautiful. We'll go and grab these, and victory is ours. The day has been won, and we no longer need to worry about anything here ever again. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, thank God. I, for one, am thrilled that the Odyssey has been repaired to its former glory. And for some reason, Mario is covered in soot. Wait a minute. What happened? I am very confused. Maybe I was too close to the front of the door as it was smoking? Do I have cancer now? What is happening? Does it show up for this? Sure, okay, good. I guess he decided to take a rinse in this incredible golden lighting. Whew. Well, thank God we found enough power moons to fix the Odyssey. Thank you for reestablishing this fact. But we got some time to kill, so let's refer to the brochure on rolling. Cool. Basically, you just tap the back of the NES controller and whatever direction you're heading, and there you have it, rolling. There it is. Now for the matter at hand. We were making our way back to the Metro Kingdom. It is one vast city filled with skyscrapers, and it was built using the energy from power moons, which is a little suspect. I don't think that's a renewable source of energy, so what happens when those run out? Yeah, don't know if I really like the sound of that, honestly. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to New Donk City. Oh no. Well, we finally made it, and things don't look so good. I don't know, Cappy. I think maybe you should speak for yourself on that one. Yeah, weren't we already looking in this general direction? I love how imposing this massive moon looks behind the silhouette of Bowser's airship just slowly orbiting around the Empire State Building. It just looks so menacing, and as you could have guessed, it's where we're heading off to next. Now, I realize that the atmosphere here is supposed to be very cold and dreary and depressing and uninviting and melancholic and just overall supposed to fill you with a sense of dread, but would I be a psychopath if I told you that I actually prefer the way this city looks at night with this weather than how it normally looks? I don't know, it might just be me. And speaking about things that make me depressed as all hell, we have a small gaggle of men in business suits who are trying to impress Mayor Pauline. And she's kind of important and busy right now. Doesn't have time to chat because there is a terrorist attack that is happening in her city as we speak. And everything has been in utter chaos for the past 5 minutes. Well, Bowser has the nerve to advertise his gaudy wedding all over the city. Yeah, to call that tasteless is a bit of an understatement. And if there's any kind of propaganda I absolutely love shoved down my throat, it's definitely a terrible wedding that has absolutely no reason to be here. Mirrors real life a little too much. Oh, yeah, forget about it. Just don't take any steps backwards and you should be fine. Let's head down here and find ourselves at the city outskirts. We've got some nasty looking bugs around, and they're kind of annoying because they will kamikaze into you if you're not careful, and that's when they become sting bees. When they're larvae like this, you can just walk into them and otherwise be fine, but yeah, they can definitely ruin the party if you let them. Grab even more of this money here, and do not let them charge ya, because we can head over here and grab ourselves, hey, we didn't have to go to the moped store for this. You might want to train up with this a little bit because you're gonna have to be very good at driving it, but one of my favorite things about this is the fact that you can just run shit over, including but not limited to the sherms and all of the larvae. But you want to watch out because you can still get blown up. Oh my god. Gentle now. Yeah, there he goes, bum rushing. Well, let's step inside the crazy cap shop and not worry about imminent death. Oh, why don't you go stick your dumb face out there and find out? I need to grab some more weather-appropriate A-tires, so let's slip into something a little more comfy. Comfortable and easy to wear? Why the hell not? But I do want this hat. Oh my goodness. Also, something that I love about games like this, where there's Japanese voice actors, they're speaking gibberish, and it just sounds so funny. Also, there is somebody out there freaking the hell out on their engine, but we've got ourselves a black fedora, so it sounds like it might be right up his alley. I will definitely take it, but sadly, I'm not worthy enough to wear it at this moment. Thank you. But the black suit, on the other hand, I can wear it anywhere and always look good. Hell yeah. Sold. And we will definitely put it on now. Ah, thank you. But I'm sure you say that to everybody. But of course, we'll also take the power moon from the mean streets of New Donk City. Yes. Going shopping and contributing to society in meaningful ways, that is simply how Mario does it. Meanwhile, there is a woman here wearing a business skirt, and if she spoke to the shopkeep, this game might actually end up passing the Bechdel test, but also probably not. Also, what a gentleman. He's sitting down and letting her stand. I mean, come on. Look at those manners, man. Well, I am going to go ahead and commandeer this incredible sherm in the name of destroying everything in sight. Yes, we'll let the insurance companies take care of the rest, but for now, I don't give a damn. These cabs needed to be repurposed anyways. And there's also some lovely bits of propaganda we can get rid of, but for the most part, the small, minute details of this city are fairly impressive. They're all basically Donkey Kong adjacent, like Diddy's Mart on Dixie Street. I mean, personally, we stay away from Diddy's Mart for obvious reasons, but you got Banana Bagels and Candy's Cafe. You have Tiny's Piroshikis? Interesting. Espresso. I mean, they really spared no quarter in all of these, and I'm amazed that actually made it. Go destroy that. But overall, this area is really straightforward, and there's not a whole lot of things that we can do to explore too far off the beaten path, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to worry about possibly not dying. These poor hard hat wearing Goombas are probably depressed as hell that they had to come into work today. But it is the world's most rainiest construction site, and we're breaking all sorts of OSHA violations. So it looks like there's just a couple of coins in here, which is fine. Maybe I should donate them to the Goombas. But let's make our way over before we possibly get taken over, and make our way over here. Please and thank you. I don't think I need to do anything to take them over, make them a tower or anything like that. But, oh, he already did the work for me. There was something up there, though. What is it? Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Well, I guess I don't really need it then, in that case. Good God, how much fucking larva's around here? Also, this guy's gonna be sniping the ever-living hell out of me. But destroy them all. Death to yellow cabs everywhere. Oh my god, I thought I heard you popping. Well, as we caught a minor glimpse of, if we head in here, inside of these girders, we might be able to find ourselves something quite lovely. Oh yeah. We got a moon. Also, girder, what kind of a word is that? What a bizarre, just like, sensation in my mouth. I'm also surprised we were able to save this. That's incredible. This guy decided to spawn back. I have no idea why. But yeah, we've got some question street signs, and we can also shoot out some of the lights for coins. It's just like interesting, you know? It's fun, and it's sprawling, it's big, it's, oh god, I already made that joke, and now we are surrounded. Why are there so many sherms? Did Mayor Pauline sign off on the National Guard being deployed here? Actually, she probably did. There's not much she could do, but god, I hope they don't spawn back. Jesus. Well, if we keep on going over here, there's just an infestation of these damn sting bees. I feel like this was probably an underlying condition of the city and nothing that Bowser did. This is just underdeveloped and underfunded city programs that are just woefully underperforming. Can I say that much? Well, actually, hold on. Did we knock something over there? I thought, huh. Let me check this out real quick. Can we? I think we can do this now. While we enjoy the incredible electric guitar rendition of this song. Oh, it's so good. Oh, we have to be able to get this now. At least I would assume. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh, and almost fall off. Cool. We got a girder sandwich. Delicious. And, you know, I'm sure with some finagling, you could probably make it up here. I just don't feel confident in my abilities to do that. Actually, that was kind of close. Let me try that again. Let me see if we can't make this happen with just a well-placed triple jump. Or not. No way. Are you serious? The second after I get done commentating and adjusting the camera and I get on my first try. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion the game developers did not want us to come exploring the roofs just yet. I mean, obviously we'll be coming back a little bit later and it'll be easier to traverse the area, but it doesn't seem like they even left any secret coins for us. And if you happen to get caught behind like one of these massive partitions, there are green pipes that'll take you back to the main street, so that's good. I'm gonna get out of here and let's see if we can actually just bridge the gap a little bit here with the well-placed triple jump, at least I hope. Oh shit, that's not a triple jump. Jesus, okay. Let's try it again, Mario, one more time, but with feeling. There we go. And oh my goodness, we made it. I did not think that was going to work. However, I keep bonking, and I want to avoid these hard-hat Goombas. They don't deserve any hurt or hate. Oh, cute. Is this a shortcut? Can I avoid taking a power line in the middle of a rainstorm? Because that would be ideal. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Beautiful. I was said with Doom, nobody ever listens to me. I think that's because your name is Johnny McDoomerson, and people just don't take kindly to that kind of speak. Hey there, little man, you're not with that monster fella, are you? No. Do I look like I would associate myself with someone as snazzy as him? This whole sitch looks pretty bleak if you ask me, and even if you don't. Okay then. Cool. Good talk. See you next time, I think. Well, over here, there is a moon that is hovering above this rotating or oscillating girder. But it is swaying in the breeze, and there's actually maybe something around here, if we're careful. Ooh, surprise larva and sting bee. Now comes my favorite portion of the game and this particular section. We've got some good old-fashioned platforming in the City Hall interior. And let me tell you something about this place just doesn't sit right with me. There's no floor. And it makes you wonder, where does the budget for this city go to? Because This place is literally falling apart and being held together by staples and super glue. I might need to declare a vote of no confidence. Ooh, jeez. Fellas, I'm sorry. It's also infested with mini gooms. Oh god, they're everywhere. I should probably just put them out of their misery. And grab myself some lucky purple coins. Falling to my death wouldn't be the worst case scenario. But, oh god. Getting bum rushed by these guys probably would be. Thank you. Oh, there's something up there. Do you see that? Oh, we can adjust the camera like gangbusters. I have a feeling we must be able to get over there soon enough. This guy's just trading left and right. How's it going? Let's go and grab these also. And can I must be able to long jump over to them. Have my voice crack a little bit. Yeah, I see some purple coins. All right, let's do it. Leap of faith, there we go. God, the upper core strength you would need to like jostle up this thing is pretty impressive also. That is the more impressive part. Oh, can we actually jump off of this wall here? I think Nintendo logic would dictate that we couldn't because it's patterned, but I can, oh, thank God. It's a little terrifying. Head over here, jump across. Ooh, and there's some treasure up there. Why wouldn't there be? Well, there's also company. Good God. Oh, and it is a moon. And we found the lost and found. I'm pretty sure we can probably get up here too. Oh shit. Jeez, I could go flinging myself over. So nothing up here. All right. Oh, we would have been fine. There are plenty of things for us to cling on to in a last-ditch desperation effort to save ourselves. All right, just get rid of all of the larvae, and what do we have here? There we go. I knew one of these was going to be one of them blocks. Is there anything else down there? I guess more propaganda, but we'll leave it there. There'll be a vintage collector's item before we know it. And, oh my god, why are there so many of you? Whoops, why am I pressing pause so much? Anytime I shake with the Pro Controller, and I just feel so much more prone to doing that. Ooh, and here's our health extension. And that, I think, is everything for here. So, yeah. Pauline, I hope you get your financial affairs in order because this place is a dump. And of course, we're not high enough. Not yet. Oh my goodness, and there's friends there. Well, speaking of, one of his went to the top and hasn't come back. See, I don't know about you, but I feel a little leery about turning into a little bit of electricity. And I could have sworn there was another way up. Do I maybe just wall jump over through here? They didn't give me a prompt on how to do it, so don't be surprised if I somehow manage to mess it up. Hey, there we go. Let's go and get our bonus treasure too. Make it on over here. Ugh. And not succumb ourselves to the brutal combination of electricity and water. Because it's time for a boss fight, and it's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and you must be the friend. You must be trembling with fear.
It's so you want that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure doing it from the tallest point in the city is probably the best play, but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mecha Wiggler. This guy is an asshole. Commandeer a nearby Sherm and start taking out its glowing body parts. He also has a friend here, which you could probably take care of, but they will shoot barrages of energy, and once you get all of them, you can shoot him a few times with his shields down, and he's gonna do a funny dance. Not quite happy, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Now he's gonna transcend space and time and try to bum rush us, at which point he'll actually be invincible for a little while, so you can't do anything to hurt him. But if you're good enough, you could actually finish this fight in only 2 cycles. It's just when he comes back, he is a lot more challenging and he has a lot more body parts for you to shoot. So this fight could be a little lengthy, but that's right, it's not really much of a surprise. It is fairly epic, and once he starts going up, this is where he's gonna shoot a ton of projectiles, which is no bueno. And now that he's vulnerable, oh, here we go. Oh my god, we got a lot of those. Hold on. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes! Get him, get him! Ladies and gentlemen. I honestly was not expecting that to go so smoothly.